Back at it again with another banger. Zhenduo sent me a new blaster. I gotta give you guys a little background story. Last summer in August, I was browsing Amazon and I came across this. This is the original iteration of the Shell-Ejecting Knight Shell-Ejection blaster. The ergonomics and the look drew me in almost immediately. The Shell-Ejection gimmick I really didn't care for much at the time, having to pick up darts and shells. It just adds one more thing to have to clean up. However, this blaster's look kind of overpowered that sentiment, and I was willing to give it a try. As I was getting ready to pull the trigger on the Amazon purchase, boom! Gone off the face of this earth. I went online, I checked out some YouTube reviews, I did some research, I even went on Gordon Su's channel. You might even know him. He's a really good reviewer of some products coming out of Shenzhen and Nanking right now as far as the blaster space. And I even mentioned to him, I was about to buy this on Amazon and it just disappeared. He's like, yeah man, it really sucks. I have no idea why either. A lot of people are asking me about that. Alibaba or AliExpress are our only options right now. Fast forward 8 months, March of 2023, these started popping up on Amazon with some orange accents. I went ahead and ordered one of them, and I contacted my friends over at Zhenduo and asked them for some information on the product. The designer, the distributors, anything that could help my review be more information rich for you guys. And they said, I'll tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and send you our version as well. What color do you want? I was like, okay. Black and tan, of course. Because they sent me that one, I went ahead and took it up on myself to get the white one as well from Amazon. And now I can give you guys the full comprehensive review on all the offerings for this blaster, what you get with them, what the differences are, if there are any major ones. Let's tear these boxes open and let's get into it. Alright guys, let's get right into it. Shell-Ejecting is the maker of the blaster. All the manufacturing information is legible in perfect English, along with their social media information on the Amazon variation of this product's distribution. I appreciate that from a toy manufacturer. They're based out of Guangdong in China. On the Zhenduo distributed product, which is directly from China, you get the manufacturer's logo and you get some information that's not legible in English. Obviously, there's a product coming directly from China on the back. We're going to go ahead and open this one first. This product was the one sent to me for absolutely zero cost directly from Zhenduo, which I appreciate a lot from them. They didn't have to do this. I was just asking them for some information so I can get a better review on this product. They went ahead and sent me their version, which honestly is the one that I fell in love with originally. So we're going to go with that, guys. As you open the box, you have the blaster, a really cool pistol-sized red dot sight, and a magazine. When you insert the magazine does complete part of the grip. That's kind of cool to see. Now, the sight is very easy to install. You basically want to just undo this knob right here. Obviously, you want to pull the battery contact insulator off so that your batteries can now work. Move the box out of the way so you can see it. You have a very nice little crosshair style holographic sight. I really like that. As you lift this inner liner here, you come across what seems to be a pack of 10 soft tip darts on this bag and 10 suction cup darts, which I've never seen them this small in this bag. Now, these are micro darts. These are what I like to call 1/4 length, but they're not just 1/4 length, but what seems to be about 2/3 the thickness of a conventional elite dart as well. So we're talking about a very, very tiny dart, but that is by design. As you will see here, we get an extra bag with the shells. We get 8 shells in this particular package. The darts fit into these little shells, and these shells get ejected upon firing. Really, really cool. These blasters coming out of China, they just seem to have a very good composite kind of feel. It doesn't feel like plastic. Last time I spoke to Zhenduo, they said that these have some kind of a nylon polymer, literally a composite design. Everything on this blaster is bolted together with these micro precision machine screws. Now, when we're talking about attention to detail, it goes very far with these. The manufacturer's insignia here is also the color to match the slide, which is this mil-spec tan color. I really appreciate that. Metal extractor area here, which I'm pretty sure it's one piece with the barrel. The barrel is aluminum. Also has this nice gunmetal bead blast material. Very, very clean looking. You do have a front blade sight right here. You have the Knight insignia on this side of the extractor assembly, and the Zhenduo DK01, which I'm pretty sure it's the model designation for this blaster. Slide assembly is very cool. You grab it with these 2 fingers and you just bang, prime it, and then You fire off your shot, and then by the time you pull the slide back again, it automatically extracts that shell. That's how the shell ejection gimmick works with these blasters. This covers the Zhenduo version of this blaster. There's also a variation with a white slide over here. I'll post a picture on it on one of these corners so you can see it briefly. I'm pretty sure if you go to the Zhenduo site, you'll have a lot more angles that you can check out the blaster. Let's move on to the Amazon versions of this blaster. So on Amazon, you get two color options. You have this very, very cool white one and this very, very cool, like a burnt navy one. What's cool about these is that these incorporate the safety features that we all want, especially for our kids if they're going to be playing outside, which I don't recommend with these particular blasters or shell ejection blasters specifically, but I'll get into that later. The orange is a nice touch from just a general safety perspective when playing with any kind of toy gun. No difference at all with the quality of the way that the blaster feels. Orange accents on the top rail. The barrel itself is painted orange, the trigger is orange, and the mag release is orange. You have the black company insignia to match the black accents of the blaster here. On the blue iteration, we have what seems to be a more tactile kind of finish. I don't know if they chose to intentionally make this one a little bit different, but there is a rubbery element to the texture of this blaster. I kind of appreciate that. You don't get that with the Zhenduo original black one or with the Shell-Ejecting Amazon version white one. This is strictly exclusive to the blue one that's available through Amazon. You do have your orange trigger, your orange painted barrel, orange mag release. This one has an orange company insignia to match the orange accents. The blue one technically has the most orange when compared to all three of them. Fake slide release here. Priming handle is orange and your rail is orange. It's nice to see that you get something different with each iteration. I would hate for this to be a monotonous design, especially if you're a collector and you want to collect all the different styles. I'm just missing one that I know of, and it's the white slide Zhenduo one. The white one does bring a black mag plate, which I thought was pretty cool because it complements that panda look that you get with the additional black accent. So that's kind of cool. The blue one, you actually get an orange mag to go with the orange accents of the body. So I would say for the absolute maximum safety that you can have in any of these night pistols, I would go with the blue. I'm particularly drawn to this nice rubbery texture feel, but also because it has the most orange. Now here's where we get into a little bit of a value difference when it comes to the Amazon products versus Zhenduo Direct. Can you see the difference already? We get an extra mag, albeit no suction cup darts with either of these, but we get 60 darts instead of 10 when it comes to the soft dip darts, and we get 3 packs of shells. So if this accounts for 8 shells like it did with the Zhenduo, we literally have 24 shells versus just 8 shells with the Zhenduo. Now I'm pretty sure this is just a matter of calling Zhenduo. They're a very customer service oriented company and letting them know, hey, your competitors are offering a little bit more accessories with their products. Are you able to include this? And I'm pretty sure they will say, we're not going to lose a customer over a couple of darts and shells and a mag. We'll go ahead and start including that as well in our pack. I'll let you know if Zhenduo does start offering those, but for now, these are the differences in the inclusionary items for these blasters. Loading the blasters is pretty simple. You basically get 1 shell, 1 micro dart, insert the micro dart in the shell, and then you load up to 7 shells into the mag. I'm not sure why I did not let you load the 8th one, since they do come with 8th. Maybe they just considered this to be an extra because these are losable items if you're not careful. Insert the mag, prime the blaster, fire, and then you eject the shell and load the next one. Just like that, guys. What do you say we go to the mini range and see what these babies can do? Let's get it. As you can see, pretty amazing value. I guess I was onto something when I first eyed this thing last summer, because I can't find any other manufacturer for under $50 to provide you with this much value, this much reliability, and this much of a good quality feel in one package. As you guys were able to see on Amazon, you could probably get the better value, at least for the time being. What I personally think happened here, the Amazon vendor probably miscalculated their inventory agreement with Amazon, and they're probably overstocked. so now they have to lose some of that stock. This happened with Big Power Electric a while back, and that's why they sent me like 15 blasters at the time for me to give away. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I think that's what happened. You might want to take advantage of that deal right now. I think they're giving you like a $35 deal with the blaster, those 3 packs of shells, and those 4 packs of darts that you saw, plus 2 coupons. I got my Amazon affiliate links in the description if you want to purchase one of those 2. If you do want to go for the Zhenduo model, you'll lose the orange safety features. However, you gain that realistic, sleek look with either tan and black or white and black, and it does cost a little bit more money. So at the end of the day, it's just a play between what you prefer as a home plinker or a home tagger. I don't know if you want to go ahead with an indoor all-out war with these. They do hit pretty hard. It might sting with those tiny darts. Maybe if you're wearing some extra layers of clothing or gear, it might be okay. I wouldn't pass up on the deal. It seems like a great attention to detail. It seems like a good quality control system these people got going on. You really can't go wrong with either one you end up choosing. If you found this review informative and entertaining, I would definitely check out this one. I appreciate you guys watching. Stay blasting, foam fam.